welcome to a brand new episode of Planet Bollywood. मैं हूँ सागरिका छेत्री and I bring you the latest from the world of Bollywood, social media and entertainment. So just sit back, relax and enjoy the top news of the day. क्या सुपरस्टार सलमान खान की लॉकडाउन डायरीज पर बनने वाला है एक नया शो? सोनू सूद के नोबल जेस्चर के लिए ओडिशा के लोगों ने उन्हें कैसे कहा थैंक यू? क्या अपनी अपकमिंग फिल्म बेल बॉटम की शूटिंग के लिए अक्षय जल्द ही जाने वाले हैं अब्रॉड? दीपिका पादुकोण किस तरह स्प्रेड कर रही है अवेयरनेस अबाउट मेंटल हेल्थ?
देखेंगे, जल्दी खत्म हो जाता है तो घर चले जाएंगे, नहीं होता तो कुछ यहाँ पे करना पड़ेगा।
Now tell me, how many of us have wished that we could be a fly on the wall inside a movie star's home? Well, our curiosity is what drives the paparazzi and social media today. But the recent reports say that Salman Khan, who is in Panvel at his farmhouse, is in talks with a TV channel to create a reality show about his lockdown diaries, which were filmed by a friend staying at the house in Panvel with the group. Now, all of this sounds too good to be true, I know that. But we can't wait to see what life Salman has and what his house actually looks like. There has always been an air of mystery around Salman's life as the last superstar bachelor of Bollywood. He has had high-profile girlfriends, delivers legendary hits at the box office, but remains very attached to his family and close friends. Many of them are with him currently at the farmhouse in Panvel. बॉलीवुड के सुल्तान पिछले कई महीनों से अपने पनवेल के फार्म हाउस अर्पिता फार्म्स में रह रहे हैं। And what was originally planned as a short trip has turned into a houseful lockdown with Salman's friends Jacqueline Fernandez, Yulia Vantur, Valusha D'Souza and Nikitan Madhok joining our very own Bhaijan and then being forced to stay back for a longer time than expected. While we keep getting glimpses of Salman's huge and luxurious farmhouse thanks to posts by his guests on social media, we may soon be able to get a closer look.
ये सबसे लंबा दौर रहा है जहाँ पर मैंने ऐसा कह सकता हूँ कि कुछ नहीं किया है। मैं बस अपने आप को ग्रो करना चाह रहा हूँ, थोड़ा सा काम करना चाह रहा हूँ और फैमिली के साथ वक्त बिताना चाह रहा था। फैमिली यहाँ पर थी, पिता के बच्चे, मम्मी यहाँ पर थी और वो घर चले गए।
Rumor has it that Salman is in talks with a leading television channel to turn his lockdown diaries into a television series that will take us into the lives of his friends and family as they spend the extended lockdown together. A source reveals, during their stay, Sajan Singh would often film their daily activities. Salman is planning to develop the material as a reality show. The footage will show how the Koteris spend their days, their weekly treks together, and their candid interviews. It will also focus on how Salman and his friends made the 3 music videos.
देखेंगे, जल्दी खत्म हो जाता है तो घर चले जाएंगे, नहीं होता तो कुछ यहाँ पे करना पड़ेगा क्योंकि मैंने काम करना शुरू किया जबकि मैं 15 साल का था, 15.5 साल का था।
सुनने में तो ये भी आया है that while talks with the TV channel on which Salman hosts a reality show, the Dabangg star has already asked his team to start editing the raw footage from their shoots, which might just become the masala entertainment we need right now to keep us entertained at home. Kumar, yani Akshay Kumar, will be one of the first stars to resume shooting after months of lockdown, which stalled all the shoots and continued to keep the theatres closed. After shooting for an ad which asks people to start moving forward but with precaution, Akshay Kumar is all set to leave on a jet plane all the way to Scotland with his cast and crew of his upcoming film Bell Bottom. The film will be shot under strict safety guidelines. But the question here is, why is an 80s film being shot in Scotland? Well, ये तो film देख के ही पता चलेगा. If reports are to be believed, Akshay Kumar बहुत जल्द ये हंसी वादियाँ, ये खुला आसमां गाते हुए नजर आएंगे. Confused? Then let's take you back to 2019, where Akshay Kumar announced his next big film, Bell Bottom, with a cool poster of the film that gave us the impression it was set sometime in the 70s or 80s. After the lockdown stalled shoots for several months, with the new government guidelines allowing filming to begin under strict guidelines, and Akshay also filming a PSA, public service announcement, asking people to overcome their fear and start work again, looks like the Khiladi will follow his own advice and get back to working on Bell Bottom, which has been delayed. Aki in fact काफी जल्दी में है इस फिल्म को शुरू करने के लिए. And we hear from sources that producer Vashu Bhagnani and Akshay Kumar may start work as early as next month and actually film the entire movie in Scotland. While this may inflate the budget of the film, they are hoping to get good deals from the authorities in Scotland since economies around the world have taken a hit and shooting a film there may help boost Scotland's tourism as well. In addition, cast और crew की safety के लिए strict guidelines have been laid out so that shooting भी हो और सबकी health भी महफूज रहे. But the question on all our minds is, क्या Scotland एक spy thriller के लिए appropriate location रहेगा? How will it enhance the impact of a film that's supposed to be a spy thriller set in the 80s? Will the film's script be modified to set the film abroad or base it on real events that unfolded in the country? Well, looks Bell Bottom का राज अगले साल ही खुलेगा, when the film hopefully is able to release on a big screen. तब तक, stay tuned as we give you more updates on this.
कैमियो मुझे देखना है एक दिन मॉम, ये तो दिमाग में डाल दिया मेरे अब.
Priyanka Chopra, who's far away in LA with her husband Nick Jonas and some of her relatives, is missing her mother, who's in India. Separated by the pandemic, PC and her mother, Dr. Madhu Chopra, are very close to each other. And on her mom's birthday, PC actually shared a video for her mother that showcases the bond this power mother-daughter duo have.
इधर मैम, इधर खड़े रहिए मैम. हाँ, बैगन के पीछे सही आएगा.
Recently, PC celebrated her mother's birthday, but sadly, only virtually this year. Almost 2 decades ago, it was Priyanka's mother who changed her life by sending her pictures to the Miss India contest. In 2000, Lara Datta was crowned Miss India Universe, while Priyanka was the first runner-up. In the same year, Lara and Priyanka went on to win the international titles in their respective categories, Miss Universe and Miss World as well. Over all the years, Priyanka and her mom Madhu Chopra have been very close, and after the passing of Priyanka's dad, their bond only became stronger. Are also partners at Purple Pebble Pictures, a production house that has produced many path-breaking regional films and was also one of the production houses behind Priyanka's last film, The Sky is Pink. While Priyanka would have loved to be with her mother on her birthday, the lockdown has separated them by thousands of miles.
Hi everyone, I know it's an unsure time for all of us, but hope you're doing okay. We're sending you positive vibes.
And let's just take care of each other, and I hope everyone is safe out there. Just lots of love.
PC, who is in LA with her husband Nick Jonas, took to social media and shared a montage video of their good times together and shared a special birthday greeting for her mom. Priyanka Chopra wrote, "My backbone, my strength, my 3 a.m. call, my inspiration, my best friend, my mother, my everything. Happy birthday, Mom. I miss you so much right now, and I'm missing our ritual of spending the day together. I will see you soon. Love you loads." While a ban on air travel means that Priyanka won't be able to fly to India very soon and will remain away from her family and work in India, it's possible we might see her on screen soon, as a film she was working on for an OTT platform may be ready for release. We miss you, PC. Hope you can hug your mommy soon. Deepika Padukone, who broke the silence around mental health issues by speaking up about her own battle with anxiety and depression, has spoken about the importance of communicating and getting help. The actor has taken up the cause of mental health and keeps sharing resources for those battling with the same. She has now responded to a post by a comedian, Danish Said, who opened up about his own journey of battling with depression. However, she has highlighted that the names of the medicines and dosages should not be put out in public just to avoid any misuse and for those who are self-medicating. Bravo, Deepika. It's amazing to see how you defeat silence with support. Whether it's breaking the silence surrounding a taboo subject like mental illness or supporting a political movement, Deepika has always followed her heart and said what she knew deep down to be true and important. She was amongst the first actors amongst A-list stars to speak to a news channel and talk about how she battled anxiety and depression and overcame the mental illness by speaking out, seeking help, and taking the support of her family. She shared a note on social media soon after Sushant's passing which said, "Talk, communicate, express, seek help." She has also shared other posts on social media asking media people to use the correct language while reporting on a case like Sushant's and asked people to acknowledge that depression is a form of mental illness that needs treatment. After Deepika's post, comedian and social media content creator Danish Said also shared a post on social media about his continuing treatment for depression, and like Deepika, he too asked people to break the silence and get the help needed to start recovery. Talking about his journey, Danish said, "My 3rd year through therapy and antidepressants. I don't sleep at night without taking my tablet. Depression doesn't look like anything. It makes you feel like nothing from within. Hard to describe, harder to understand. Doctors or professionals have been my only hope." Responding to Danish's post on social media, Deepika thanked him for speaking about his struggle bravely, but also had a request that is important advice for anyone speaking about their mental health experiences. Deepika posted, "It is extremely heartening to see so many of you coming out and sharing your experience with mental illness. However, I would recommend not naming the medication you are on or the specifics of the dosage. Simply because 1, it is not a one rule fits all, and 2, the information could potentially be misused." Bravo, Deepika. Your single-minded efforts to end the shame and stigma surrounding mental illness is a huge service to society. Sonu Sood has emerged as a real-life hero during the pandemic, helping not hundreds, but thousands of migrant workers reach home safely. He has organized for buses, for planes, has responded to calls immediately and helped them reach home safely. In response to helping the workers from Odisha reach home who were stuck in different parts of the country, a hoarding of Sonu Sood has come up in Bhubaneswar, calling him the Corona Fighter King. While Sonu Sood has humbly accepted all their love, we feel his generosity deserves all the praise it can get. While many from the film fraternity have come forward to help in many ways during the ongoing crisis by providing financial aid, food supplies, PPE kits and keeping people's morale up by organizing online concerts or creating videos that were shot in individual homes, actor Sonu Sood took up the responsibility of helping those who were left homeless and unemployed by the prolonged lockdown. As per some reports, Sonu single-handedly has financed and ensured that almost 12,000 migrants travel back home by organizing buses for them. Yahi nahi, when he heard that the factory workers from Odisha were stuck in Kerala and were unable to go home or go back to work, he organized a special flight for them. But in a special gesture to recognize his kindness and compassion, a large hoarding has been created and placed at a busy crossroad in Bhubaneswar by fans of the actor to thank him for his help. The creation and installation of the hoarding was filmed and shared on social media, and not surprisingly, the video soon went viral. In the video, a few men can be seen decorating a hoarding with flowers and drawing designs of the road using a chalk. The hoarding has a picture of Sonu Sood with the words Sonu Sood, Corona Fighter King. Sonu Sood, who has been humility personified through all the media attention on his efforts, reacted to the post and wrote, "This is so sweet, but I don't deserve this. Just your love and wishes keep us alive." सोनू, आपके फैन से आपकी हस्ती है, लेकिन जो हजारों लोगों के लिए आपने किया विदाउट एनी सेल्फिश इंटरेस्ट और PR मोटिव इज ट्रूली कमेंडेबल. The Federation of Western India Cine Employees of the Media and Entertainment Industry has thanked Indian Motion Picture Producers Association for their contribution to help workers tide over the drastic economic impact of the pandemic. With film shoots being stalled for over months, several daily wage earners were finding it very difficult to survive. But with the contributions made by the actors and the members of the IMPPA, they have managed to pull through this difficult time. The Federation of Western India Cine Employees of the Media and Entertainment Industry has thanked the Indian Motion Picture Producers Association and all its committee members for their support in assisting those affected by the pandemic and the lockdown that followed. The FWICE is an umbrella organization which looks after workers and technicians who contribute 32 different crafts to the media and entertainment industry. The FWICE offered special thanks to the officials of the IMPPA for extending financial support to daily wage earners in the media and entertainment business who have been battling hard times after the pandemic shut down all work in the movie industry. Actors like Salman Khan and producers like Sajid Nadiadwala have also come forward to support daily wage earners in the film industry, many of whom have no other source of income apart from working on movie sets. After 3 very hard months, shoots are likely to resume soon, with the government setting out guidelines allowing work on movie and television sets to begin again. Till things stabilize more and a majority of workers can return to work, one hopes that this support and kindness between the various associations within the fraternity continues and we can enjoy the magic of cinema in a movie theatre again soon. Planet Bollywood में लेते हैं एक छोटा सा break, but guys stay tuned because I'll be back in a short while. Sushmita Sen, who's battled several highs and lows in her professional and personal life and who recently revealed that a health crisis threatened to destroy her life, has written a long emotional post on her social media account asking people to rest if they need but not quit. She has asked people to remember that they are not alone and has urged those reading her post to swap judgments and insecurities with empathy and kindness so that people are not scared to open up and will speak up. She has also asked youngsters to remember to fight for life and not to forget that things will and can get better. Sushmita Sen has been in lockdown with her daughters Renee, Aliza and boyfriend Roman Shaul. But the good news is that almost after 5 years, the former Miss Universe is all set to make a comeback to acting with a new web series. The actor, who frequently shares videos of herself working out with Roman and her trainer, had recently opened up about her battle with a dangerous health condition that almost left her dependent on steroids for life. Speaking to a web portal recently, Sushmita spoke about her upcoming project and her life away from shooting sets. She shared how the treatment for her condition had huge side effects and it pushed her into a very dark space for a long time. But thankfully, with support from her loved ones and her fitness trainers, she was able to slowly but surely overcome the disease and is now healthy again. Recently, after the tragic death of actor Sushant Singh Rajput, Sushmita shared a post offering condolences and sharing her sorrow at the loss of a young actor's life. She has now shared a lengthier note on social media asking people not to give up. The beauty queen turned actor wrote, "How lonely and hopeless can prolonged silence make you? Do we alienate a life by judging it constantly? In the race of the projection of look good, show good, be good, have we lost the most important ability to feel good? When you're tired, learn to rest, not quit." Like many other celebrities who have shared messages of hope and positivity and asked those battling difficult times or mental health issues to ask for help and not feel ashamed, Sushmita wrote, "Be unafraid to ask for help and know that you are not alone. To all those in pain, please know that you are loved. Your life matters. There are amazing moments that lie ahead. Keep moving forward." Well, that brings us to the end of our episode on Planet Bollywood. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Do not forget to leave your views and comments in a comment section below on our social media handle and digital platform. This is me, Sagarika Chhetri, signing off for now, promising to be back tomorrow with the latest. But you've got to promise me to stay indoors and stay safe. Bye-bye.